Hey everyone, Kamenjay here. Welcome back to KJ Reviews. On today's episode of KJ Reviews, we're going to be taking a closer look at the DX Another Watch Set 1. Finally got my hand on this thing. Took me a minute, but I'm finally happy to get my hand on this thing. I'll have my hand on 2 soon, and very soon 3 will be released in like a month or so. And I'm hoping for 4 because I want all the ride watches, the Another Ride watches. But before we get into all that, take a closer look at the box. So on the front, you got your Another Watch set with the Build, X-Aid, 4s, 5s, and Wizard. On the top, you got the GQ driver with one of the Build Another Watch set in. On the side, everything is compatible with. The other side, the Ride Watch Another Watch set. Bottom, yada yada, Angry Child. On the back, let's another look at all the ride watches with the rider names on it. Yeah, so 80 2003, 5, 80 2016, X8, 80 2017, Build, 80 2011, 4s, 80 2012, Wizard. Boop. That's it for the box because there's not really much for the box. Now, my one and only peeve about all this is that they're faceplates. It's not like they have their own ride watches. They're all faceplates, which kind of sucks. If I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. I kind of don't like the fact of that. Because your Another Ride Watch Set 2 is not compatible with this one. There's no sounds for any of the ride watches here. For any of the faceplates here is not in the second one. It's all in this. It's all in this right here. So like, you know, if you're like me and if you wanted to have a Daiza just filled with all the Another Ride watches of all the riders, it's not happening, you know? Also, I don't think it's gonna happen because I just don't think we're getting another Decade. I don't think that's going to exist, which sucks. You know? I would love to see another Decade. That'd be super cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But anyways, let's take a closer look at the base ride watch itself. So the base ride watch itself is just like any other ride watch. It has a face removable, well, in terms of like looks and like what it can do. Removable faceplate. There's just this white thingy right here, just like for lights and stuff. You got your pin system and you got your QR code. QR code, boop. Which doesn't really matter, I guess, this time around. Considering it's like 5. What that is cool though. I will admit that part is cool. The 5-in-1 is cool, but I'm sad that like it's just a one ride watch. You know. So it's like, this part sucks, but this part is kind of cool, you know? So, let's bring back the Build face. So you press it once. Build. Now you can just stick it into somebody and just like, they'll turn into another build. And that's the second sound. Press it again and build. It only has the 2 sounds. However, if you press it again, hold it. Sorry, hold it. You get X8, another X8. Although, you know, again, I want to put emphasis on it. It kind of sucks that it's like all like just one ride watch and like different faceplates. I will say that at the same time, it is kind of cool that it has like the functionality of several ride watches and put into one. The second sound is the same for all of them, but the first sound, which is the rider name, slightly different for all of them. Slightly different. Hold it again. And you get fours. Second sound the same as always. Plop you up. And I think it's Fies is going to be next. I think. Don't quote me on that. It should be. Fies. And last but not least, Wizard. Wizard. One thing I actually like about the wizard suit and the wizard faceplate is that it made me realize Wizard has a tiny mouth all the way, like you have to like really look at it, but he has a tiny mouth. And I never knew that about the wizard suit. I never actually looked at it hard enough to realize that there was a tiny mouth there. And even there, you could kind of see it, but it's really hard to notice. You know, it's really hard to notice. Okay. Go back to build. And as we saw in the box, it does have compatibility with the GQ driver. So bring that bad boy up. It's not a flattering angle. I apologize for that, but... Another time. Build. Evil. Okay. And essentially, it's going to be the same thing for all the writers. Oh, nope. Okay, and one last one. Where are you? Wizard. Oh. Wizard. And as a little added bonus, but it's gonna be the same thing. Build. Alright, and that's about it for the DX Another Ride Watch set. So the pros, great colors, cool functionality. The con, one ride watch amongst 5 different Another Riders. So like, if you're like me and if you really wanted like a Daiza just filled with Another Ride watches, you would have to get like 4 more of these. You would have to get, I want to say, 5 more for Another Watch Set 2. And Another Watch Set 3 is coming out, and it's like 2, 4, 5? So it's like so you'd have to get another 5. And that's not cheap, you know? So as a collector standpoint, it kind of sucks that it's done like that. But it's kind of cool. But you know, personally speaking, I do love the fact that it's all in like just one simple ride watch. It would have been cool to have it as like different ride watches. I would have bought it like that, you know. But this is cool too, you know. I'm just sad it's like the way it is. Of course, what you can do is you can get like SG ride watches and just use those. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can absolutely do that. You can absolutely do that because it's not going to be the same. I think you would have to get like a Genmo's? I want to say, I don't know whose. I'll probably like, you'd have to get someone specific if you want it to be like color coordinated. You'd have to get a bunch of that one and just be like, yeah, I did it. I got it, you know. I might do that actually. Because like, I don't want to buy this 4 more times just to like have you know, just like do the thing. I think I would personally be okay with just one of this and just buying a bunch of like GP or SG ride watches and being like, haha, I did it, I got it, you know. Because like, you know, personally speaking, I do want a Daiza just filled with another ride watches, but that all-in-one functionality just kills it for me. But that's besides the point. I'm ranting on here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know like how you guys would like go along with getting like an entire Daiza filled with ride watches. Would you buy the Another Ride Watch sets several times and work all along like that, or would you rather buy SG GP ride watches and do it along that line? I think personally speaking, it would definitely be easier and cheaper to do it like that. Not easier, but definitely cheaper, because this was like give or take $30. So yeah, that would be like $150 right there if you just do like get 5 of these. Not great, but if you got the money, go for it. But you know, I'm on a budget. I can't do that. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Stay awesome, everyone. Laters. Whatever, it's time to bring you up.